to back up Fata. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but he's doing okay for now.
You can see there, Leshrac not a hero that Fata exactly that comfortable on. Hasn't played too much. Or back to Cloud9 did a bit. A high at top.
He's going to pop the Scorched Earth, though. He's still very tanky, and like I said, they have the Shockwave. The Icarus dive will come through. The Infernal Blade coming out. They've rotated DJ. They get the Impale off, and there's the first blood from Ohio with the Shockwave, the Hadouken, if you will. Gets the job done. They're looking for more. Kuroki's going to be able to TP out, so they won't find two. But already DJ rotates, and this is what they was looking for mid. He'll find it top instead. The heal back up just fine. And they rotate a couple heroes. They can't find a kill on either of these tanky strength heroes.
Oh, Jarex needs to be careful. He has no dive.
Not for 12 seconds. Kinetic Field. There's the Thunderclap. They'll pick up the Arcane Rune for 343. They have the chop ready to go. Don't even need it. It's the Shockwave from Ohio again getting the job done once more.
It feels like more standard lanes now, seeing the Axe in the off lane, mid one. In fact, mid one's following this Leshrac around. They may be able to get a glimpse kill. No, 2 points in Thunderstrike.
But Earth, he wanted to go into DJ here. I'm not sure that's the play. My mid one's goes with the Spike Carapace. He's got Vendetta, he's got Impale, but he's taking a lot of damage now coming up with the Pulse. Has to pop the Vendetta, but they have the damage coming through, and Fata gets it done. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Mind Control getting caught with the Rocket Barrage. Another one's ready to call down. Is going to hit. It should be in time, but can he get there for the Rocket Barrage before the Surge is up? Walls drop down. They're going to chase him up and into the tree line. It's going to be Ohio getting the kill, coming through with this Scorched Earth. Nicely done. It'll be a 1-for-1 exchange across the map. Both offlaners going down, but it might not be done yet. Icarus dives, Sunray, 343 takes his damage. Magic Missile, Wave of Tear. This should be more than enough. The TP will not be successful for 343. The counter heal, it says, will get him a couple of last hits in the process, but he does fall. And that death earlier certainly hurt him a lot, not to mention the fact that his laning phase has not been super great.
Well, mid one wants this Jarex kill. Not an easy one to get with the tower vision.
Meanwhile, Ohio will find the kill onto... actually, Ohio goes down. It's going to be so close to that threshold. Mid one wants to go for the Impale, but he's further into the tree line. 343 says, screw it, I'm going to dive under the tower. The Icarus dive comes out from Jerax. Is there any TP to the tier 1 from Fnatic to stop him from getting away? There's a TP available for Jerax. He should be able to get out just fine. There's a skirmish down bottom happening, and it looks like Mushi's going to go down in the end. Interesting place for Jerax. That works,
We're watching this Phoenix who looks like he's totally screwed. He's surrounded by 2 heroes, and turns out it's Jerax. He knows how to get out of there, but Fnatic ready to defend their tier 1 bottom. Oh, Mind Control gets doomed up. They drop the wall for that kill onto Mushi, by the way, and here comes the Impale, hitting only onto one, but the Static Storm, Kinetic Field. Can they get the glimpse back in Mind Control? Do they need it? Matema Man falling low as well, but not dead yet. They need a call, they need a chop, but they need something. They've gotten that kill on Mind Control, but it's still a 1-for-1 engage. They finally bring down that like of a mid one in trouble. No more Spike Carapace. He's going to turn with the Impale. He'll stay alive. They've got call with 343. He'll pop it off. Counter Helix procs 1. Can he get another coming through? Chop should be available. Kuroki will try to TP out. They won't be able to get the job done without the Infernal Blade, and they get the kill with it. 3 down for Liquid. They need the Infernal Blade to stop the TP and get the kill, but Ohio. Very effective game out of Fata's Leshrac. I felt like given the start he had, it wasn't going to be so easy for him, but he's managed to get a lot out of his rotation. 343 is alone, and he has dived past the tier 1 tower. He went way too deep. Sunray comes out. The Iron Shell will take him down. That was just... Play conservative more than anything. I think Fnatic probably feel like with their draft again, they've got this strong team fight, they want to play around. Static Storm hits onto Kuroki, he gets out, the Kinetic Field now done, Mind Control chasing him down with the Iron Shell, wall is up, only level 1 vacuum still. On the other side, Mushi's getting chased down by the shapeshifted Matema Man. He might be in trouble here. There's a couple of other heroes coming in from Liquid to try to get the kill. He's going to have to dive this tower, but the Rocket Barrage dissuades him immediately, and mid one just a second off with that Impale, but here comes Ohio. They drop the sentry down. Now the Supernova comes out, and Fata's going to be here to help with Matema Man. The rest of the Liquid crew are ready to go. They've got their ultimate. Supernova will go off. Will they try to re-engage? Mid one, he's got that Vendetta. They're going to pop the call down. Fata, Spike Carapace, he's going to get caught with the Impale. Vacuum into the wall, but it's only mid one. The Kinetic Field coming out. The Doom is going to be on him. Matema Man, Kuroki's going to be next with the Infernal Blade. Call comes through from 343. Splitter comes out. They bought back on Fata. They're back into the fray, but Kuroki about to fall. Mushi comes in with a Rocket Barrage. Everyone is solo on Fnatic with the exception of that Doom. They will get pushed back. The buyback yields nothing for Liquid and Fata. You can see the bench doesn't have anything, neither does Phoenix. They're going to go for this. They're looking to glimpse back, and they will find the Static Storm. Jerax can't get off the Icarus dive in time, and there comes the chop right down, splitting the head. 343 gets the kill, and that should put him up to a decent amount of money on top of the fact that he... They need to get this. They need to contest this. The scan will come out from the Dire team. Roche is about to fall. Even still, if they get this Aegis and they get out in time, it's going to be fine. The call down to the top of the Doom comes out into Fata. Rocket Barrage coming through. Mushi doing some damage. Great Supernova, but still, that wall is going to do some work. Everybody tanking. They pop the neck. Fnatic going to work. Impale up into Matema Man. He's getting low. The Aegis will go down. Do they have the damage here? 343 is low. Magic Missile. He's about to fall. They've only gotten the Aegis for Liquid, and Fnatic have to back. Mushi and Ohio solo. The Sunray not
not able to kill either of these heroes just yet. They'll be able to get up into the enemy jungle. Kinetic field for DJ to cover their retreat, and Liquid will be happy with that. They get the Roche, they get one kill, and they might even get more here.
That looked like Fnatic were about to get team wiped there, but here comes mid one with a blink dagger.
Vendetta's going to go Impale, not there yet. Magic Missile, they missed the Impale, but still they should get this kill. Ohio, though, Split Earth, no, it's the Lightning Storm. Not doing enough damage. DJ and Ohio both so low. The Sunray should bring down the Disruptor. He's going to stick up, but won't be able to stay alive. And Matuma Man shapeshifted again, looking for more carnage, but Fnatic have backed away. They could have gotten out there with DJ, but he stayed a bit too long. We've seen Fnatic dive this.
Yeah.
We saw this exactly, I think, in game 2 or 1.
Yeah, Tier 1 tower was up, and they dived the Tier 2 tower to win a fight.
Yep.
That was when they killed Kuro's AA.
Liquid know, like, they've made this play before. They're going to be very cautious walking forward. The swap in, Ohio in trouble. Magic Missile will stun him up. He's still got that Doom. Back wall comes out. Ohio in trouble. They won't be able to save him. The Kinetic Field Static Storm not there. DJ getting chased down. Matuma Man, a couple more right clicks. Gets the double kill. Dominating spree goes right to the Ancients. He says, thank you very much. Let me continue to farm.
The mech off. If he doesn't get blown up there, gets the mech off, turns and Doom someone, perhaps Fnatic have a fighting chance, but...
Oh, 3-4-3, stay too long again, this time close to Tier 2 tower. Magic Missile into the Split Earth from Fata, and they find themselves another freebie.
So now, and Liquid starting to find some momentum, and this is really the stage of the game where the Lycan push gets very scary and strong. Necro 3 already completed. Fata with the 15,000 in his Bloodstone.
Call down, blink, stun, only hitting onto 2. Great Static Storm, Fata in trouble, will fall. Doom's up into mind control, can't get off his mech. He's going to get glimpsed back as well. Pretty low to the Rocket Barrage. A couple more right clicks will do the job. They're going to turn their attention to KuroKy, knowing that mind control will probably go down. They will deny him in the end, but still, KuroKy will fall yet again, as of course, Fata has respawned from that Bloodstone, but still, he did die in that engagement.
Yeah.
This particular matchup. Roche is back up in 5 minutes and 50 seconds, but Liquid, they don't want to wait. They want to continue to push. They want to get this outer tower, one of the last. There's the one top and the one in the mid lane. KuroKy is going to find DJ. No swap, it's only level 1, not quite the range for it. Kinetic Field blink further. They're looking for the Impale. Swims back at a KuroKy. They have to pop the shapeshift, swap out to make sure he gets away. They drop the Supernova on top of it all, and DJ will fall instantly. Mid one's going to get chased down as well. They have the next through. They have the dust up, and mid one will fall next. Matuma finds yet another double kill. Back and forth we go in 3-4-3. He thought about going and blinks back. He's like, I don't want any part of that engagement.
To see you from the high ground, they're going to have a positioning advantage, and there's a Tier 2 tower in mid, so now they're just going to sit and wait.
Oh, are Liquid going to be the ones to walk into Fnatic? The smoke is broken on Ohio. They've got vision. They're going to back up. Now the shapeshift KuroKy is looking for the swap out. He's going to find it on Ohio pretty soon. DJ's on the high ground. They will see everyone walk by. Can they catch anyone? Vacuum back, swap in onto Ohio. He's in trouble. He will fall almost instantly. The right clicks from Matuma Man, the Edict, the ultimate coming out from the Leshrac as well was more than enough to melt him down instantly.
Yeah. The BKB advantage on the Leshrac. They may be missing Shapeshift, but they have got a big teamfight edge here, unless mid one can get a good initiation. But there's a gem.
And he's actually running away from this squad. He's vendetted up still. KuroKy going to town with the Magic Missile Ohio. No Doom, as we talked about. There's going to be another rocket to do some damage, but nothing much. Just stop him in his tracks. Call down, trying to push them back. Icarus dive forward. Supernova not going off. Good mech coming up from Fnatic to keep them tanky. Mind control should still have his. Fata pops the BKB, and Pale misses. Perfectly timed for Fata to go for that BKB, and they will back together as a team. A lot of footsie being played, but there it comes back. The Supernova gets off perfectly timed. He's still in a bad position, but they might counter-engage here with Liquid ready to go. And Pale's going to come out. Nanobird comes through as well. Static Storm on top of the Kinetic Field isn't there. Swap out from KuroKy. Beautifully done. Rocket Barrage not doing enough damage. This creep is actually taking a lot of it. Back wall onto Surrey. You'll lose the Nyx Assassin almost instantly. Ohio will fall next. Gets off the Infernal Blade, but the Pulse Nova and Edict going to work. Fata would bring him down with that Lightning Storm. 2 dead for Fnatic. Great back wall for Mind Control yet again.
Says hello.
Yeah, it does a
very polite way.
That is not fun as a Leshrac to deal with that, but
3-4-3. I don't know if you want to farm this top lane.
Yeah, neither does mid one. He was just trying to get vision, I think, and he's been split earth. He's going to have to spike carapace. He's got Vendetta. Magic Missile will come out. The Necro units are going to chase him down and just destroy him. The Necro Archer coming in.
And that this game, but suddenly he's put his team in a terrible position.
No buyback. Down for 33 seconds. Liquid will go up to the high ground. Their Necro unit's still up for a couple of seconds. They devour the Necro Warrior, but he gets swapped back. Split Earth and Ohio will fall. That's another domino that will go in Liquid's favor. If they push the Tier 3 tower, the Edict destroying it, chewing through it like butter. Matuma Man, he's going to go to work. He's going to right-click and slap these buildings down as best as possible, and he does it so fast with the Howl coming out. The Assault Cuirass certainly helps on top of it. They just take a full set of racks just like that, guys. Liquid are on the doorstep of maybe taking this game number 3.
Yeah, it was such a back-and-forth game, until suddenly one pickoff turns into two and Liquid are on your high ground. This is the kind of team you can't afford to make those mistakes again, and again really added enough to Fnatic's draft. He's meant to be the hero that helps counter the Lycan, help counter these BKBs, but we haven't seen it.
Fnatic sitting on the low ground, smoked up, and Liquid will do the same. Fata's still very tanky and does a lot of damage. He's going to jump in Splitter. No, it's the Lightning Storm. He's actually been spike carapace up. They're going to go to work on him. Fata will pop the BKB. The Infernal Blade comes out. Supernova on top of it all. Static Storm misses. Resolution, Mushi going to work with the right click will get the job done. Kuroki, he's going to get on by 3-4-3. He has the call coming. Neo should get chopped down. Somebody Man gets a double kill. There's Sunray to Ohio will get brought down as well. So 3 dead just like that. No buybacks on any of them, and what was going to be a smoke in favor of Fnatic actually turns into a smoke in favor of Liquid. They miss all of their abilities. They don't get anything. They're going to find more on Mushi. Swap out of the Splitter. The Magic Missile will come through as well. The Call Down will do some damage, but the wave of Terror on the Edict coming through is more than enough, and that is it. GG, just like that. Liquid will take the series 2-1. Fnatic, they just couldn't hold on in this game. They couldn't find the initiations, and Liquid get it done.
A really interesting game number 3. Liquid get truly tested, and we see both teams just kind of going with some unconventional lanes. The picks themselves, I don't think anything too crazy outside of the Leshrac on Fata, which we haven't seen in a long